folks, welcome back to the Video Gadgets Journal, and today we need to talk about Airshou again, because over the last week I have been inundated with comments telling me that Airshou is down. Now, for those of you who have been on my channel for a long time, this is nothing new. You know the game, the certificate gets revoked, you have to wait until it gets re-signed, but for some of you, it's a new phenomenon. So I'm going to try and demonstrate now what happens, and I'm going to do that with two different downloading sources for Airshou. So we're going to start with iEmulators first, a very popular site where you can download applications off the App Store such as Airshou. And how I would do it is go to the Apps tab and scroll down to Airshou. And this has to go through a couple of pages. And what I'm going to show you here is that currently downloading Airshou from iEmulators doesn't work because the certificate that was assigned to Airshou on this website has been revoked. So we can see it downloading here, and what it's going to do is go through the download process, and all of a sudden it's going to say that it can't download it, retry. And that's because the application certificate has been revoked and we need to wait for it to be re-signed. However, it's already been re-signed at Tutu. So let me demonstrate. Here we have the Tutu application installer. If you don't know what that is, I have already done a video on this where you can go and check how to download that. It's another app store. I'll just come off this screen for a second and tap on apps. So we have Airshou coming up as an application. Come back here and we can install it. If we tap install down there, that should give me a pop-up any second, yes, to install it from Tutu. And now we see it again installing. I think it's done it twice by accident. I've probably pressed on install twice, but there we are. It's installed this time and it's not saying that it can't do it. If I tap on the app, it will say that it's an untrusted enterprise developer application. That's fine because we can go to settings, profile and device management, find the signed certificate, trust it, and then we should be able to go back into Airshou just like that. So to confirm, correct, Airshou has been down this week, but it has now been re-signed by Tutu so that you can download it from there. And the reason it doesn't work anywhere else at the moment is because I think Tutu are the guys who are currently signing the certificate for the application, and then everybody else, whether it be Tweetbox or iEmulators or any of the websites which are promoting Airshou as a download link, they're all piggybacking off Tutu and providing the same application and the same certificate. So when Airshou goes down, and it will do in the future, that's for definite, it will probably be down for 2 or 3 days until the certificate is re-signed, and your first port of call should be Tutu, and then it should be available on all the other ones. And I have to say that recently Airshou has been pretty good. I think the certificate last went down mid-December, so that was a good 4 weeks before the certificate got revoked. So we're doing pretty well on that front. So I hope that's been a brief, useful re-explanation of why Airshou goes down and how you can get it back. You've just got to wait for a few days, unless you want to go through the other options, which I have already talked about in my ultimate guide that's probably on screen now. Otherwise, any questions, pop them in the comments below, but I'll probably direct you to videos that I've already done about this topic. Enjoy the rest of your tech day. Bye for now. That's scary.